And welcome back. We're the Violent with this. Today we're playing some more Infamous 2. Last time, Thomas met a very evil man, and now we're gonna do some more side quests.
I just want to. I can handle myself in a fight. Give me
Another 10 minutes.
He can handle himself in a fight, don't you know? He wants to be your sidekick. This tinfoil all he did.
After 10 for that?
Yeah.
That's how nobody can read his thoughts.
You see, I didn't like the amp until these enemies were introduced. Because when you go in melee on gun people who are obviously emptying half a clip on you before you can even use the button, you find it kind of useless. And then I find melee people, I was like, okay, yeah, I guess the amp is for these guys.
You clip through the... Okay.
Oh, there we go. Still fucking hurts.
Your wrist?
Yeah.
Yo!
I sprained my wrist a while
My
back.
bone hurt when I woke up. I don't know if I told you this already, but I broke the bone that connects this part to this part, like it's in here.
You broke that recently?
No, a long time ago I was a kid.
Oh.
And it gets inflamed when I like do push-ups or use it for dumbbells.
Yo.
And I guess I slept on it, because when I woke up, I was like this, but imagine the bed's here, and then like, and then I was basically like holding my arm like this for a good, until Thomas came, and now I'm okay.
Sounds like you have tendinitis, but not.
Sure. I love how every time I mention something wrong with like my body, and you're like, it just sounds like tendinitis, no?
Well, this time
it's like you really want me to have tendinitis.
Nah, it sounds like it, because like, you just like, yeah, sometimes it gets inflamed when I do this a lot, and like I strain it, and I was just like, it sounds like this. It sounds like this.
Chris is like desperately being like, finally someone like me.
Because it's like, finally a disease for him. You're just like, finally a disease for me.
Yeah, if I get tendinitis, then I'm definitely getting mold.
Mold?
Because then I'll get something from each of you. like your chest mold?
Go fucking kill yourself.
I can be like, yo, cousins, dog.
Fucking kill yourself.
I love you, dog.
Touch my foot with that fucking sausage hand.
We're friends.
Don't worry, guys, we're just friends. We do this all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, go fucking kill yourself, you fat motherfucker. Just
Like, friends.
You want me to kill this guy for you? Because I'm
definitely.
alright.
See you at improv.
Yeah, I was sad when fucking Demir's like, yo, John Wayne, he's an asshole. Well, like, you don't know shit.
He's not a bad guy, he's just like, it's funny until I already puts his fucking dog in a baby stroller.
It's because his girlfriend does that.
What?
Like, he has like a breathing problem, so they can't walk the dog.
It's a British bulldog. What, like, you seen in the stand-up comedy that dog that he was petting?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his dog.
That's his dog.
It has like problems, you can't walk it, so they put it like a stroller so he can travel with it. It's not really walking the dog, it's kind of counterproductive if you want to get stronger. But, well, I never owned a dog, so I don't give a fuck. My family had one dog and it bit me in the ear and we didn't have that dog anymore.
Dumb redneck keep firing us from their boat. Can't
And if you could think of like the stereotypical Spanish dog, yeah, that was it.
Little fucking chihuahua.
A little fucking chihuahua. We called her Beba.
My house dog's the sackest shit. Well, like, we just got Patches. Like, he's basically a month, like, new to the house.
Yeah.
Like, I would spend a lot of time with Patches, and then Princess would get, like, very upset and jealous, and, like, try and fight and bite Patches. It's just like, yo, leave me alone! Now patches can beat the shit out of her. Because one, he's bigger. Two, oh well. For a time, he had claws, so like, one swipe, Princess was like, yeah, my stomach! And now, like, Princess is old, so like, she can't really do shit. Patches can be like, it's my bed.
Patches be like, you like my mohawk? My bed.
Oh, fuck.
He doesn't even sleep in the, like, he doesn't even have to. He sleeps on Ethan's bed too. He sleeps everywhere in the house. Even on the floor.
Lit. I miss having a fucking cat that liked me.
Yo, Patches is mad chill now. I woke up, he was like sleeping in between my legs. I was just like, what?
We're just gonna go in the boat.
Yep.
That's not how this mission is done!
When you get kicked into a fence. When you just immediately hit the floor.
That's that Family Guy kind of shit.
That's that when the boss did way too much damage in the RPG. Your character immediately...
That's when you get that status effect. I forgot what it was called. But, huh?
Havoc?
No, it's not fucking Havoc. Cripple.
Cripple?
Yeah.
What RPG had that?
Xenoblade.
I missed.
Basically, like, it acts like an MMORPG, even though it's not an MMORPG. So your bird is like this, and you hit him with cripple. It's like
It's like when you have gravity in Pokemon.
it's like 2 frames, like, and then it'll like animate back up when it's off cripple.
But then by that time, you're just like, oh my.
Like backslash, side slash, cripple.
You hit him with another cripple?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Cripple had a cooldown, dog. What, I sped that up? I wish I could play my fucking games. My Switch games. I'm just too worried to play my Switch games.
Why?
I want a console-only Switch, dog. I'm always afraid of burnout. And these are long RPGs.
You're afraid of your dock burning out your Switch, or your Switch burning out in general?
Just battery.
The battery of your Switch?
Yeah.
Just burning out?
Yeah. Because it wouldn't be the first time that's ever happened to me. Not for a Switch, I'm talking about like anything that had a battery ever. You don't keep it on the charger. And unfortunately, a dock is a charger.
Overcharging it is what he's worried about. It overcharges and the battery becomes useless.
I feel like Nintendo has a countermeasure for this.
It's called a warranty. Fuck all of y'all.
It's weird, I don't even keep my Switch docked that much. I keep it in the carrying case.
I keep it away from the dock as much as I can.
Well, I mean, like, I do mine for different reasons. I'm gonna bring it to work.
You're a lot.
I'm gonna bring it back home. Why would I take it out to put it on the dock? I'm gonna keep it in the carrying case.
It's just...
Sticky grenades.
My SP did that. My DS did that.
My DS did that. Remember that one I had? The fat DS and the battery looked like this?
My Wiimote battery did that. Where
I've
like
never had that issue.
Pro controllers did that to me.
I've never had that issue for anything. That's
The
weird.
thing is, whenever you overcharge something,
Laptops did it. PS3. I'm not gonna even mention Sony, but like, let's be honest here. If it happened to Nintendo, it's happening to Sony.
I have sticky grenades.
Late.
Oh my god, whose battery is like that? I think it's your laptop.
Yeah. Happens to my laptops and shit.
Like, I have to keep it charged?
Mm-hmm.
Sup, bitches?
I thought that was somebody else. No, it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Good call. That's weird. I don't know.
Well, let's be honest. I have a pretty good paying job right now. I could probably buy another Switch if it does burn out. But that still hurts me.
You can't message Nintendo or like call their support and be like, yeah, my Switch burned out.
You'll be sending them your Switch.
Yeah, and then you'll probably have to pay like.
And you'll pay, and then they'll bring it back. For it to happen again. Because it's not a cure. It's an aid.
Would they just switch out the battery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same thing as getting a new Switch.
Hey,
Isn't
man.
it?
Some of the militia
Yeah.
are disguised in a park nearby. Go check it out.
Isn't buying a new Switch then also an aid?
Yeah. There's no cure. It's just an aid.
Weird.
I like those. I love those guys.
What, these mines?
It's you ever seen like the golden statue guys that stand still?
Yeah.
I like those guys.
Why?
I don't know. They're entertaining to me. I saw a girl do that shit too. She was lit.
How does that not like bash their skull in?
Video game logic.
Huh?
Video game logic. Yo, this guy at work pissed me off. I'm fucking mad. It's the same guy. It's always the same fucking guy.
Is it the Cape Verdean dude?
Yeah.
Named Fernandez?
Yep.
Somewhere down the line he's Spanish.
He pissed. Yo, this nigga literally told me, like, you can have reasons for hating things, and I wouldn't give a fuck because, like, that's your own reasons. But his reasons were non-existent. I never felt like I argued with Asani until, like, he's not, like, he just pissed me off. You're about to die to these people's fists. Yeah, so he was explaining something like he was playing, he was listening to these niggas playing D&D. And he was like, fucking D&D, this is retarded game. Like, why would I do that? Talking to other people? I'm all like, if you're friends with them, it's like, oh, these people, I wasn't listening, they were fucking riding dragons. Like, well, if you're riding a dragon, you're either overly strong or you had a bad DM. You're like, who are you to tell me I can't ride a dragon? Why are there rules to this imaginary game? Every game has rules, not fucking Sims. I'm all like,
Yeah.
yes it does, like, I'll just mod it. I'm all like, your Sims still act like the way it's programmed. There are actual rules in this thing. It's like, nah, there's no rules. I'll just mod it out. And that fucking bitch that I told you about,
Noah?
basically, you're like, yeah, you're right. You can just mod it out. And I'm all, you're agreeing. You don't even know. You're just saying words so he can like you.
The way it works is, games don't have rules, they have laws. Like, in regular soccer, you can pick up the ball. It's not in the rules, but you can pick up the ball if you're not the goalie. In a soccer video game, you can't pick up the ball if you're not the goalie. It's impossible.
Yeah.
It's a law.
And he's all like, I should be able to pick up the ball. No, why the fuck would I play this game with rules? I'm all like, why are you playing games at all?
We'll have to close the clinic if we can't get it back. I'll light a flare so you'll know where to put it.
Fucking please.
Yo, you should just get him fired. You
Yeah.
should frame him for stealing shit.
You should frame him for murder. And then kill that bitch.
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
Any other power that I need?
Damn, nigga.
Rubber rocket.
These guys are getting paid?
Climbing. Takedowns?
Yeah, bro.
Defeat an enemy while holding on to something. Fucking.
I don't hate my coworkers because I barely talk to them. But when I do talk to them, if they have dumb shit to say like that, I should just avoid them.
You should just hang them, not hang out with them.
Right? Me too, Thomas. Me too, Thomas.
Okay.
Lit.
Got it.
Now.
That's your own damn fault.
That it is.
You don't let this happen. You're actually gonna die.
No.
Fair enough.
I'm clean!
Sure, dog. Sorry.
I like how this dude is just break sword.
Which one?
When he's destroyed?
reverse? Yeah.
He's just break sword.
Is it Cyber's monsters instead?
Yeah, and instead of the graveyard though, it's from the deck.
That's ridiculous.
You can attach one material, then target one sign that spell or trap card in your graveyard, add it to your hand.
So Chris, take this, give it more range. This.
Is it like a semi-automatic gun?
No, it fires like mine. It's like a sniper. I just get farther shots.
Oh,
Shards.
you get farther shards, dude. What are you returning the supplies to? Is that even possible?
Heads up.
Is it good?
I overshot it. God damn it.
Where is it?
The map tells you.
Fucking all the way over here.
It's just leaking.
I overshot that shit by 3 blocks.
Find the medicine.
What?
You failed, pussy!
How I
Wait, you
fail?
failed?
Because I was supposed to just let it go or shoot the shit.
That's whatever. Uh-huh. That's how I feel about it.
Fucking gosh. Fucking. That
Put you on tilt?
a little.
Don't you like how that dude's like, find the medicine if you weren't just such a pansy ass? And then you're just like, yo, I did my job. Give me my mission points.
You didn't give us the medicine. What do you mean? I dropped it off. We didn't want it dropped off.
It was leaking.
They're gonna have a nice.
What do you mean you didn't want it dropped off? So why'd you even ask me? It's just like we wanted it thrown at us violently, crashing down.
To the top left.
I know. It's just.
Like, you were good the first time, it's just you overshot it.
Can you like fall and it falls with you? I'm surprised you aren't getting like mugged.
I wouldn't mug a dude who's fucking electric powers, though.
The militia tried.
They don't mug you, they're just trying to kill you. Is killing people just mugging you for your life?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sound like it.
I did the same thing, by the way. It reset me. Okay, shit.
Mission complete!
Are you hurt? No, you're just trying to sleep. Yay, I unlocked the clinic, which means if I die, I spawn here.
At the clinic?
Yep.
New powers available. Megawatt range!
Then you get the best girl, Susie Carmichael, dude.
Give
Carmichael.
me... Don't have enough.
Isn't that from a show?
Yes. Mom's
What
As you,
show?
as you swift through your memories,
Like,
the thought of
I'm not gonna remember it.
the thought of Nickelodeon goes through your brain.
Wait, Susie Carmichael. Nickelodeon?
I remember it from somewhere.
Where these little...
Wait, Rugrats?
Yeah, there we go.
It's the black chick?
Yeah.
Her last name was Carmichael?
Yeah.
Threw him all off there.
What's her name? What?
Susie Carmichael.
What?
Coastal towns throughout the Northeast are being ordered to evacuate as the unidentified menace from Empire City continues to move south along the coastline. The phenomenon has struck more towns and cities since the Empire event, all with the same devastating results. According to its current path, the threat is likely to bypass our nation's capital over the weekend. But President Navarro stated that he isn't taking anything for granted.
Wait, he's just coming after me.
He has been placed on high alert.
You want that boy ass, dog?
5,000 National Guard
If you notice this, he's just coming after me.
to alert disaster
wants some love.
military defense.
He's gonna use that amp to double penetrate you.
I don't like those. I gotta save a bunch of people.
Tom is just like,
Nigga's the beast. Oh, you got the float zone now?
Yeah.
I kind of wish that's how Ash worked.
Who?
'Cause, you know how Ash can use the shotgun? In I'm talking Overwatch, by the way.
yeah.
But she used the shotgun to bop you down, like, so you can get popped open, and she could just, like, off the sky. I wish it had, like, a little float.
Can't you shoot the dynamite and pop herself out?
Yeah. But it
No.
does damage to you.
Dynamite does not pop you anywhere. Dynamite just burns you to death. The shotgun is to move you.
Wait, the shotgun popped you up?
Yeah. You can buy Mega Drain now.
That's basically a fucking shotgun. And Does it still work the same? Nope. Thought it was sparking like electricity.
Wait.
Fucking Sonny died. Stupid. Think about all the times you complained about Reaper. I'm just like, what are you... Dog, are you retarded?
Mr. Big Buffs himself, dog.
Just hit him with a headshot.
There's a CC though.
Just see it?
And then you see that Sonny at the top of the building. I'm Reaper. Die.
He jumps off.
That's what he did! And no one stopped him!
Nah, he raised formed in the mid... Oh, you were watching a stream too one day?
Yeah.
He raised formed in the middle of the fucking team. Reinhardt, fucking Mercy, like a couple other goons. I think a diva. And then he was just like, die, die, die! And then they all died. And I'm like, they're all retarded. They deserve to die. In real life, even.
You don't need to brutalize these people.
They should lose their fingers. Since they didn't know how to use them.
Should I go whoop this dude's ass with
No.
the sharp?
You don't.
I guess I don't.
And then there were other times where Hassani, like, he'll walk through a door, and he'll see, like, 5 people. And I'm just like, what does he hit, race form or triangle? He hit triangle and died. I was just like, yeah! This is the dude that complains about Reaper! Look at this dude! Finally a game for him!
Really winning it really big at blackjack, but he should be visiting Wolf later on. I would tail him myself, but he just hit on me at the bar.
Send me the casino's location. I can follow this guy.
Whatever. Fuck him. I'm happy. I'm happy with my friends that I play with, and it's not him.
Yeah, after playing with Morris, and he's like, ah!
Morris and Trey.
Does Trey get telling people in real life?
Trey's very mellow because we don't lose very often.
Sup,
What does
motherfucker?
Trey play, Diva?
Any girl.
It's Trey.
That's why I asked Diva first.
He'll play Ash before anything else.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Is he better Ash than Sonic?
probably. Yes, actually.
Yeah.
I remember he popped off against Asani.
Sonic's so
On stream.
dumb. This dude was like, yeah, shoot my dynamite, but Reinhardt blocks it. And I'm just like, then throw the dynamite when he's not holding up the shield, big boy.
Yeah.
But he's always wanting to get the shield, so burn out the shield!
The shield.
Fun fact:
Build meter.
when dynamite explodes, it does burn damage. You know.
It does a shit ton of damage.
It does burn damage.
A shit ton
I'm
of
talking
damage.
about like fire.
Well, yeah, but like a shit ton of it.
So I didn't know.
Why are we gathering around the bomb?
I didn't know you do that to like a shield. I didn't know it does that. It does that to Reinhardt shield and Brigida shield.
What, you put away and then you just...
Yeah, did I tell you this already?
Yeah, you told me that.
This shit's weird.
It makes sense to me. It feels like you fanned it.
It makes perfect sense. I just feel like
I'm Unfortunately, that's how
Bad
it is.
players hold their shield out now. You can just see it.
You like saying the little minute things that make good people and bad people bad.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's like when you see a Reaper reload and they're not meleeing, you know it's not a good guy.
I love that shit. I love that. That you could just buffer in a melee attack and the reload's fine.
When you see a fucking Winston only tase and never melee trying to finish you off, that's a bad guy.
Who did I play that against? It was me versus another fucking Winston. And I was just like, and they didn't know.
My dude.
What?
Zap melee.
Yeah, they didn't know.
Tell me why. Fucking Morris played Winston. There was a Reinhardt in front of him, a Brigitte in front of him, and a Symmetra in front of him. He was gonna die. I made him immortal and tased them all to death. But they didn't move. They were in the corner. It was the black forest.
They were just like...
And you know that intersection where, like, they were in their section, but the door's here, and they're trapped, and it's just monkey tasing them. And I made him immortal, and this... Reinhardt never charged them. At all. He didn't think to charge him.
Charge that nigga off the stage. Charge him off the fucking stage.
If I was Brigitte, I would've used one of my 3 CCs and just fucking stunned him.
Nigga was scared.
I have to heal Reinhardt so he lives, so he can block.
The electricity's going through!
Meanwhile, Symmetra's like, I have autism.
Meanwhile, Symmetra's already dead. That was the first one to die.
Good.
I don't know why they still haven't implemented this.
What?
Shields and armor. Like if you have shields, like electrical attacks, like Zarya and shit,
Yeah.
takes a bit longer to damage it because it's shield, it's recurrent. Armor breaks.
Now I feel like
Physical,
I feel you, but then they'll have to like implement elemental damage, and right now they're not doing that. It's just
It's because it's a bad company.
fuck you.
Nah, Ash does fire damage, dog. That shit hurts.
It
That
looks
shit hurts.
like fire, but it's just damage.
That shit hurts.
They should actually implement that it takes longer for Maze Freeze to freeze you.
I wish I could mash out.
Oh, what?
Just want to mash out of it.
Yeah, let me wiggle, dog.
You can do that now.
What?
Do that. You can match. They program workshop's lit, dog.
Oh, the
It's like
workshop.
how May should be. Mash out of it. You know that thing. I think I told you this a long time ago. This is when we first started playing Overwatch together on the PC. I was like, I feel like I should be able to shoot the floor and be faster than May. They programmed that because like Iceman's like, and you're so fast.
Section 150 of the Federal Penal Code stipulates
Someone programmed the fucking thing I wanted for Anna.
What?
You run in a straight line long enough, you can run.
I would like the ability to scope a little bit faster.
What character?
The cannon. I don't know if people actually do that on console, but
You know
I
what?
tried.
I'm fucking retarded. You probably know this already. I didn't. Like, did you know if you hip fire with Anna, your bullets are slower than if you scope?
That's why I told you I wish I could scope faster.
I learned that the hard way.
And also, you get more accuracy. So not only is it faster, it's
Yeah.
more accurate.
I learned that the fucking hard way. I was like, wait a minute. Why is it Anna versus Anna, and my shots are slower, so like when they jump out of the way, my bullet doesn't hit them, but I'm all like, wait, if I scope, it's an instant laser.
It's an instant shot.
the militia set roadblocks all along a
I got my
You creating
Pirate Anna back. I'm happy. But I still have to earn my Pirate Junkrat. And I want to get my Police Brutality Brigitte.
Because it's a shooting game, I can't play it like I can play these.
Someone made a minigame with like minions and shit.
Minions?
Yeah, they're like little torbs. Infinitely spawning.
With just a hammer?
Yeah, they had like an objective at the end. Like every stage had an objective, and if the torbs get at the end, they'll start beating it until it's 0, and if it's 0, you win.
Be ready.
And you can kill the torbs, but you also have to kill the enemy to stop killing your torbs. It's very like
Kinda like League, but like...
Like, you can only do so much, but if you're really good at programming with the shit, then you can do a lot of shit.
Little toys.
They weren't little, but Torbs are little. You know what I mean. They only had hammers. Yo, gun game is just fun, dog.
I like how it spawns you with full health after you kill someone.
Yeah!
That's probably the only thing I can say, like, good shit on that.
I died as Junkrat, my fucking explosions killed somebody, I was back! What scared the shit out of me was, I think I told you this already, Mirror Deathmatch. We were all fit. Yeah, like everyone's all one character, and after a certain time we change characters.
Oh my god.
We were all Farah! And then out of nowhere, we're all Hanzo, and I just see Hanzo's flying from the sky, shooting down. I'm like, yo, that's not fair. Yeah, there's a new enemy.
This is an enemy, not a boss?
Yeah, it's not a boss. Well, I guess it's a boss now. You're gonna have to fight it more.
Oh my god. When you're trying to heal up and the boss is like, hold on! Let me violate some human rights.
Let me give you some abuse, domestically.
Let me give you some cruel and unusual punishment.
Don't you like that fucking aimbot? Where you just roll and that nigga's like... I guess it's more called tracking at this point.
I was gonna say, like, pretty much tracking. It's not aimbot until he just, like, shoots a projectile. You can see the projectile, like, ha! It was me the entire time.
I think you can grenade him. And you can jump and square him, I believe.
Yo, I'm so glad Devin finally heard I want to hang them, not hang out with them. He was just like, what the? And it was like, wait a minute.
I'm glad he heard Bleach niggas.
Good.
Big ass filthy monsters. One, not the biggest freak in town.
Cole, I got Wolf. We're moving for the truck.
See you there.
You're gonna want to hurry. I think we tripped the alarm on the way out.
Why did it look like you were in the slums? Wait, you... Not odd.
Because we are. A very scummy place. And then, like,
Let's go jump in the back.
when there's no order, and there's, like, a fucking militia taking up all the resources and being fucking gay to all the citizens, the place is gonna look pretty nasty.
And then all the citizens like, we can't clean this.
What about lightning powers?
You tell them. There you go. Plenty of time to talk later.
I hate this part, by the way.
Ooh. Oh, that feels good. Oh my god.
What's the temperature out there, anyway?
70 something. I can get. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're shocking him till you can see his skeleton. And you're telling me he's still just gonna stand?
Well, electricity works weird. Like, even in real life, if you're electrocuted, you're not gonna fall. All your muscles are gonna tense up because you're being electrocuted.
Yeah. I fucking hated this.
Unless it's
shit.
enough electricity where it can just blow you back. But you're gonna be one solid soldier on the floor.
I feel like these dudes, like... I don't know. I guess it was just that one guy. I feel like he should just be like, oh, ah. Like, once the electricity stopped showing his skeleton.
Yo, Thomas, you know what I miss? Missiles.
Yo, I don't know why. I went really gaga over this card when it finally came out.
Yeah.
Cause like, Get reborn my extra deck monsters.
Yo, you saw that fucking new Exodia card?
The one that left my opponent with?
Well, that too. People already found a way to win with that.
Yeah, it's convoluted. Everything's convoluted.
That track card give and take shouldn't exist.
Everything's convoluted, dog. Like, have you seen the Ghost Trick monster that you can overlay onto like other Ghost Tricks? And it's like, if this card has 10 XYZ material, you win the duel. That you can FTK with that, but it's like convoluted.
It's like when I bombed my whole fucking field, like my hand on the field, but even worse.
It's like when you vomit your entire deck in the field, graveyard, and banish zone.
I don't know how people can do that shit.
It's convolution. That's a real big
And then they fucking play Pot of Desires like that ain't no thing, dog. And 3 copies of it at boot.
I don't know why you gotta bring that up.
Fucking please, dog.
Hey. When I see Pot of Desires,
Fuck that guy, dog.
the only thing that sucks, and it sucks so bad, is when you Pot of Desires, and one of the 2 cards you draw is another Desire.
You never want to draw into another Desires. And God help you if you draw both of them.
I'd be like, hey, scoop!
A device that would solve both our problems.
Do you shock the card to move it faster?
No, he's charging from it.
They have a generator in the back of it.
I really like the cutscenes.
Oh, Trey actually carried it?
Carried what?
The 950-foot flag.
Oh. What if he was swinging that shit like an anime character, though?
Nah, he's just carrying it through the streets.
It's like...
He's traveling 300 miles a day.
He's the beast.
Beast.
Damn, he did that in the sun? Man, it's crazy.
What?
Carry that flag down the streets.
Yeah.
It's all that pride within him.
That's true.
Cole, you there?
That's true.
Yeah. What the hell happened?
I can feel that. The causes is something I can really get behind. I can get behind the meaning.
That is pointless.
What, that bunny hop?
That is the most pointless.
Do you still get the car thing?
No.
Then that's the only replacement, and they nerfed you, nigga.
Nerf. Yeah, it was a fucking nerf.
So if you get that one, there's one to the left on top of the house.
Hold on. So that bubble thing shoots you in the air.
I can use it to
Right there.
have people go kaboom,
Or use it for movement.
or I can use it to jump. Either way, useless.
It's useless because, like, I always have the high ground, so there's no really point, and I like the push slow motion fall.
Wait, what the? Why did it take 10 years to detonate?
What, the grenade?
The giant ball that you threw down. That.
Because sometimes it doesn't go off. I can shoot it to go off. But if it goes a certain distance, it can go off.
This is just like,
To put it like this, Chris, that's what it does.
I feel like this is mainly useful for surprise, and then they're like, nani?
But there's so many other things you can surprise them with, Chris.
Yeah, like the drop down.
Yeah!
Great. He's in the window.
It's not continuing the call.
I'm about to break a glass on that nigga.
You gonna break the cup then eat the cup?
Might.
Good luck. Oh.
Yo, the new ukulele game is out. It looks like a fucking Donkey Kong Country game.
Hello. Okay. This is where we're gonna end this episode.
Anyways, that's what we're gonna see you next
I
time.
gotta open up the save data.
Open up the save data. What?
Conversation is not continuing. In fact, it's never started.
Ah. And we'll see you next time, guys, when we get off this fucking
My plot.
this bug. Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
See you guys.